Oh, man. You gotta have it like. Hey, scoot over a little bit more. Okay, because you taking me out on camera. No, I'm not even in the camera. You ready? Right. It's recording. You ready? I just want
Noche NBA presentation. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Graham.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Jackson and Turner are in the middle, and it's Siakam in at the small forward position. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here he goes, and Doncic with the jam.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Halliburton with the ball. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change.
I didn't even one shot made it. Come on. Oh my God, mine's ready in 10 minutes, bro. Come on. Oh my goodness.
And of course, they know it.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And Dallas with possession. 4-point game. Irving with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
That's good from Doncic. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Here's Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Doncic. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
And it's Doncic missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Siakam. Not going to go that time. Jones with some nice D. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Halliburton. So he draws the foul. Into the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 9 points in the game.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Tries again. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Doncic, good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Blocked.
Shit out of here, nigga. Oh,
Out of
what?
bounds to Indiana.
I didn't even want to go. Oh, could have say he almost got that. That's crazy.
Here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, man.
The first free throw is good. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Irving against Mather. And it's Irving missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. In transition, here come the Pacers. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far.
Halliburton 6 for 6, 16 points. Whole bucket got a squad. Whole squad got a bucket, huh? So we can. What else you can? Oh my goodness! Come on.
Capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. And it's Siakam in at the three. Here's Halliburton going inside. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. It's a 10-point game. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Oh.
That free throw misses. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Matherin. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Turner, a screen on Doncic. Now off the inbound, and it's blocked.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be the fourth of 6 games for them away from home. You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Matherin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Turner, a screen on Doncic. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Doncic. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Siakam. No good from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That shit off the glass. I'm not hitting.
There's personal foul. 14 fouls.
1:43 left in the second. Kicks it out to Siakam.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Pass to Turner. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, Even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Steps back. Here's Doncic. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when you're doing these things.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Let's see the stats right here.
And taking a look at the Pacers, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year?
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Pacers.
Well,
thanks for tuning in. Now,
okay. That shit looks so pretty.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is
What
strength.
band you
He
come?
is
You ain't
going
come
to turn
busting
contact
there.
and usually make it.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years ago.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Randy hung off that
Indiana's
bitch,
a team on
nigga.
the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question.
Oh,
thanks, Allie. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field, they're struggling.
Pass to Lively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to... outrun and outwork other guys.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Don't touch that.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. 5th, Miles Turner.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Doncic on the wing. Give him 31 now. Pure from three-point range.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Halliburton driving inside. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Mavericks with the rebound. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. And it's Doncic missing. For Indiana, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
Good. We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Fires the 3, and Doncic's the bucket on the assist by Irving.
More points.
Doncic just
We got
10
37
points.
points. Nigga, how much lower they got? 37.
Doncic against Halliburton. Siakam outside. There's the triple. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Doncic, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pulls up on the wing. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Oh, okay.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Halliburton books the corner 3.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh.
Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And stolen by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Lets it fly. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
He's spinning. He's spinning.
Jones in the post, defended by Jackson, and it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
Ball, little nigga. Oh, you should have cracked
He
it.
is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
1 second left. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. And it's Siakam in at the small forward position. Here's Halliburton. Takes the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Doncic. The three. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's...
Say it again.
Never pay for Wi-Fi again.
call has been forwarded to a
Hello? What's up, bro? Yeah, just let me know. Let me know. I'm in Pontiac. I mean, I can't give you an exact time right at this minute, but in literally like 30 minutes to an hour, I can give you a time. I'm waiting on the way. I mean, you can if you want. Yeah, you? For sure. I fucks with you. I mean, for sure. I'll let you up in an hour. I'm about to let you know in a bit. Give me like, alright, for sure. Alright, for sure. Yeah, you funny. Damn, brother, you want to answer now? You sleeping? You call me, I'm gonna call you on video. You said no. What do you mean, no, yeah? Okay, it's even more better for me to get on the video call with you.
Nearby, no one.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over 1 time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He's had 3 turnovers coming down the stretch. This is the worst time to start coughing it up.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
That'll be a 5-second call. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
And he's lucky that his turnovers haven't been even more costly. I know he's got to be kicking himself right now.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
And he's really hurting his squad with all these turnovers.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Pacers ball.
That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pacers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
You feel me? Listen, real water. I know regular water, tap water, salt water.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Indiana ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Pacers ball.
That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Indiana ball.
That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pacers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Indiana ball.
That'll be a 5-second call. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Pacers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pacers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Pacers ball.
That'll be a 5-second call. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Pacers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pacers ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Pacers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Pacers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Indiana ball.
That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.